G'day guys, welcome back to another episode of Flashlight Crazy. Today I've got a beauty. We've got here the Acebeam W35 LEP Flood and Throw. Let's check it out. Alrighty, here it is, the Acebeam W35. Let's take a look at the box. So very neat packaging. You will get 2 spare O-rings, nice and thick as well. Great to see. You'll get a USB-C to USB-A charging cable. That is going to charge right here. Okay, nice and deep charging port. Lovely to see, but also, if I can get a good angle, look at that lip. Very, very nice, thick lip. There it is, very nice and thick. And look at this, it just slots straight in. You'll also get a lanyard, and I've said it before, but Acebeam have really good quality lanyards. Acebeam and Phoenix, I believe, have really good quality lanyards. It's strong, it's durable, got a great stopper there, so lovely lanyard. Now you will get your W35 user manual, which I'll go over, and you will get your Acebeam warranty card. You're not going to get one of these if you buy this from friggin' AliExpress or whatever. So I don't support that. I support authorized dealers like Liteshop.com.au, like Acebeam Official. Just, find your authorized dealers in your area and go buy from there. All right, it's here. It's finally here. Now, straight off the bat, I'm just going to say I'm impressed with this thing. This thing is phenomenal. And I was outside last night playing around with it and, doing the night shots, and it's great. It's just great. It does its job really well. And so well done, Acebeam, for this. Honestly, it's a bloody beautiful piece of technology. Now, you will get an Acebeam branded 5,000 milliamp hour, 15 amp, 21700 3.6 volt lithium battery. So that goes positive side towards the head. Screw it up. Now you've got a toothed crenulated style bezel. You've got a beautiful lens down there. Check that out. You've got heatsink areas all the way from the head to the neck to the lower neck. So that's awesome. That's really cool. Now here is so I'll just click that. That's your battery level indicator there. And these are your 2 buttons that you use once the light is on, okay? So this is for brightness and this is for throw or flood, okay? And we'll go over how you use it. You got a very comfortable neck. In fact, this light, and I meant body, not neck, sorry, but this light is so comfortable. It is so comfortable to use. Seriously. The only thing that this light doesn't have is you can't switch it on from the side switches. That's the only thing. So you do have to click and then switch. Double click bright, double click low. We'll go over that. Might just get it to flood. Okay, turn it off. And you do have a tack ring around here. So this is great for cigar grip holding. And there is your primary switch, forward clicky. So you can momentary, see that? Can momentary, no dramas. You got lanyard areas on the top of the tail cap there. This does also offer tail standing. So all in all, it's Acebeam quality. It's very, very well constructed. Now, from the top of the bezel to the end of the tail is roughly 18.5 centimeters, maybe a bit more. So about 185, 186 millimeters. The width of the face comes in at just under 6 centimeters. So let's say 58 millimeters. Then the body comes in at 24.82 millimeters. And the tail cap is 30 millimeters. And as I said, great dimensions. They've done well with the ergos. They really have. This thing is bloody comfortable to hold like that. It's just bloody comfortable. Check it out. The fingers just go exactly where they need to go. Thumbs on the side switches, just so comfy. Now we've got a weight, including the battery. Oh, it's more than 300 grams. So Acebeam say in the user manual that this is 327.4 grams with the battery. So I love that they give you that measurement with the battery. Well done. Now, this is also IP68 grade 2 meters submersible. in water, and it's also 1.5 meters drop resistant. So amazing. Okay, so the way it works is you click it on and it's going to come on in whatever it was in before. And you've got two buttons here. So this one, if you push, it is going to change it into flood or throw, okay? And it's just going to go all the way up to flood. There it is. And then all the way down to throw. And if I just keep clicking, it'll go all the way. Now, if I double click, it's going to go all the way to the tightest hotspot. And if I double click, it's going to go all the way to the most open the flood, right? Same with the brightness. If I click, it's just going to cycle low, medium, high, low, medium, high. And if I double click, it goes all the way to low, double click, all the way to high. Okay, so that's how you get your outputs. Now, this is the most flooded output because if I double click there, it's going to go to the most tightest hotspot. Double click, this is the most flood you're going to get, okay? And in the night shot, it's very floody. Now, on the highest output, which it's on, in the flood, you've got 570 lumens for 6 minutes. Then it drops to 350 lumens for an hour and a half. You'll get about 130 meters of throw with this, but it's more about the spread, this bit. Then cycling down, that is low, 60 lumens for 6 hours and 40 minutes. That is medium, 180 lumens for 3 hours and 40 minutes. That is high, 350 lumens for an hour and 50 minutes. But if I cycle again, it goes down to low. So your cycling options are low, medium, and high. If you want turbo, you need to double click, okay? Now, all the way down to your max throw, okay? So on the turbo output, which it's on, you've got 800 lumens for 6 minutes. Then it's going to drop to 470 lumens for an hour and 40 minutes. The max throw you have on the highest output here is 2,600 meters because it's pushed out by 1,690,000 candela. Crazy. Now, the brightness button, click, cycles down all the way to the lowest. That's 80 lumens, which you'll get for 8 hours and 20 minutes. Still gives you a cheeky 850 meters of throw. Click once. Medium is 230 lumens, 4 hours of runtime, 1,450 meters. Whoa. Click again, high, 470 lumens for 2 hours straight, and you'll get just over 2K, 2,050 meters. Unbelievable. So this is what it goes down to after your turbo drops down from 800 lumens. But 800, as I said, is 2,600 meters. Amazing. And it's so cool, man. Honestly, it's so cool. Now, 1, 2, 3, you get strobe, 470 lumens for 3 hours. And if I double click, I'll just click that. Now, if I double click to get you to flood, 1, 2, 3, 350 lumens for 2 hours and 50 minutes. That is really distracting and I don't like doing that. I'm not going to do that again. So as you'll see in the night shots, this is probably the most useful LEP I have had the pleasure of using. The most useful. Reason 1, it's got flood and throw. Reason 2, very, very respectable run times. Very respectable run times. Reason 3, you don't just have one flood or throw, let's say one throw mode and one flood mode. You've got all these in-betweens as well. See that? All these in-betweens. So it's really amazing. It just goes down, 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 up, up, up. That's what it is. Down, 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 up, up, up. So as you'll see in the night shots again, you can stop it wherever you think is useful. This has to be one of the most useful LEPs, if not the most useful LEP I've ever seen. It's fantastic. I love it. Now, it did start to warm up, so I'll just get it on the highest output, which is turbo on the highest throw. So that's that. So I'll double click. Okay, now I'm going to do a heat test. So I got here 38.5 degrees Celsius, and look, it's warm, but it's not hot. So I honestly think I'm going to, I know I've said this before, people, and I apologize, but I am going to get a new one of these because I just think this one's cheap and crap, and I just don't think it's giving me accurate readings. So I'm just, until I get another one, I'm not going to use it, because 38 degrees and it's warm, but it's not like, I can still touch it. It's no dramas. So let's just go outside and see how this thing does at night, because it's phenomenal. And then we'll come back for some final thoughts, prices, and where to buy. See you in a sec. All right. The W35 Acebeam. So that's on the lowest now. I'm just going to double click. So that's on the tightest beam there. And I'm going to double click. And that is the brightest. Sorry about the wind. Of course, gets to the tower top with ease. Gets to the back fence with ease. That's roughly 100 meters. Pretty bloody cool. Now I will double click. Boom, flood. Oh, that's crazy cool. Whoa, that's crazy cool. Double click, spot. Double click, flood. But now single click goes down and slowly goes into the flood, into the spot. And then back out again. Unless I double click and it goes all the way out, double click all the way in. Just like double clicking goes to the lowest output, double clicking goes to the highest. Double click, lowest output on flood, double click, highest. That is cool, man. All the way back there. This thing's really cool. Acebeam did a really good job. Top of the tower with these. Even on the lowest output, can still get it, no dramas. Acebeam did a really good job on this one. It's comfortable, easy to use. UI is very simple. Buttons are easy to find at night. Flood. Spot. Magnificent. Well done, Acebeam. This is fun. This thing's cool. Yeah, well done. Brilliant. Oh, look at the tree all the way back there. That's well over 100 meters away, and it's getting that treetop behind all the buildings. Sick, man. This thing's awesome. All right. See ya. Alrighty, so I wasn't lying. The night shots are phenomenal. This thing is the single most usable LEP and flood and throw that I've ever used. It is fantastic, man. The flood is so useful. It's just so useful. The comfort of holding this thing like that, it's just fantastic. Now, at liteshop.com.au right now, it's coming in a little over $500. I will link it in the description. I'll link a 10% discount code as well, so you can use that. And I'll also link this at the official Acebeam website for anyone who's not in Australia who can't buy from Liteshop. But all in all, man, I don't have any cons. Oh, I guess one con is that you can't turn it on from the side switches. That would be nice if you could turn it on from the side switches. But it's by no means a deal breaker. This thing is fantastic. I love it. It is the most useful LEP out there at the moment. That's my 2 cents. All right, guys, thanks very much for watching. Until next time, stay cool and stay safe. See ya.